In 2023, Glasgow Building Preservation Trust worked with Calton Gaelic Primary School to explore the heritage of Calton, where their new school is soon to be opened. Calton was an independent borough until the 1840s and even had its own coat of arms, featuring cats holding weavers' shuttles in their mouths. Cats are curious and like to explore, so we thought they were the perfect fit for our new school project, getting to know the area and its community.
All the children that we have in our annex of the Glasgow Gaelic School are from the northeast of the city, and it's really important for me to try and build the links to the northeast of the city. It's the community that the children come from. Obviously it'll be a while until we move into our final building at the old St James building, but in the meantime I think there's a lot of work that we can do, and we've really been enjoying kind of building some links with community organisations, and the children have got so much out of being involved in the project.
The East End of Glasgow is famous for its textile heritage, particularly weaving. Less well known is its colourful history of dyeing and printing. Gaelic-speaking Highlanders played a vital role in this industry.
It's been so interesting for us and for the children to find out about the kind of processes, particularly the historical practices that took place, given that one of the factories in the area only employed Gaelic-speaking Highlanders.
In 1777, a Highlander named George Mackintosh set up a dye works in Denniston. He developed a purple dye known as cudbear, made from lichen. Brightly coloured clothes were highly prized, and dyers kept their recipes a closely guarded secret. Mackintosh only employed Gaelic speakers because he knew many spoke no English and could not reveal his recipe.
We've now subsequently chosen our new school uniform, and that is purple.
Natural dyeing is a traditional and environmentally friendly method of colouring textiles and fabrics using dyes derived from natural sources.
What we are doing today is identifying and picking up some plants which we will be using for natural dyeing some fibre. The idea is to get the children to notice some plants which are in their everyday life, which will then become natural dyes. So I'm trying to fit in a little bit of fact-finding about natural dyeing as a traditional craft. They've also really engaged massively with the having to walk around in the fresh air and the very natural environment and gathering the goods that we need.
Pupils worked with Bespoke Atelier, a design studio based in the East End, to create patterns and prints inspired by the local heritage of the area.
I think for children to be connected to creative activity is interesting in terms of developing their skills and creativity as such. But the fact that it's connected to their local area, there's a real sense of well-being, I think, in general, when you do things related to location and place, and especially the place where you live in. And we see this in all of our projects, that it makes people feel good to be doing things about their area. It connects them to it.
I really enjoyed the paper collage because you got to do your own thing. It was extremely fun. Clattering with Jennifer is on high skill. I guess Hammy Jirek of Vatican Hotel Yanniv.
The project culminated in an exhibition at the Pipe Factory in Calton, attended by family and friends.
I feel really good, and I like seeing my parents looking at my art, and I'm feeling really proud of myself.
We were just amazed coming in here today and seeing the hustle and bustle, seeing our families here and seeing, most importantly, the children's work. It's just really quite powerful when you see all the things that we did months ago all displayed so beautifully. So the children have loved it and the families have loved it too.
They absolutely loved it. They had so much fun. It's been so brilliant for the class, just in terms of bonding, learning about the area and working together in groups, introducing them to lots of creative processes. And I think in terms of building the community for the new school, it's been quite amazing.
The St James School has been derelict for many years and is being refurbished by Glasgow City Council to create the new Calton Gaelic School. When it reopens, our Calton Cats will be the first class to walk the halls in over 15 years.